Hey everyone, welcome to the Here in London channel. This is where I will try and show you all the different sights and sounds around London. So if you're planning to come down here or visit, or you're going to come on holiday, then you can get an idea of what things are like here and what to expect. Or if you just enjoy London as much as I do, then you can see what places there are and what it has to offer. So at the moment I'm going to Hyde Park. We're literally about 2-3 minutes from the entrance of Hyde Park, but this part of London is Belgravia. You can see some of the beautiful architecture, some of the beautiful houses, and of course the busy streets of London. If you have any comments or any questions, please feel free to write it on the comment section. Looks like there's a new block of flats, some new residences down here. Don't know if you can see that. It says the Peninsula. Should be interesting. Usually something like this, like I say, it is a stone's throw away from Hyde Park, so something like this may go from anything from 4 or 5 million to 20 million, if you wanna be living in this part of London. So that there is so this here is Hyde Park corner. So if you go down through there, you get to Victoria. Down through there is Buckingham Palace, and this here is the south entrance of Hyde Park. This is everyone's going home at the moment, so it's quite busy. There's a lot of cyclists and other pedestrians. As you can see, a lot of cyclists that cut through the park before they to get to the other side. So quite busy at the moment. It's not usually this busy, but I don't know what's going on today. So let's have a look. Is it safe to cross? Yes, it is. So here begins Hyde Park. You can see there's a map down there. So I mean, once you go deeper into the park, it's a lot less busy, and you can, really enjoy spending some time down here. Let me just do you a quick 360 pan around here. So let's head on up and go through this path. This is one of the main paths because it basically goes from the south to the top of it goes parallel with Park Lane, and there is a name for this. I think the name's written around here somewhere. Let me see if I can see what it's called. Broadwalk, that's what it's called. Yeah. So it goes all the way to Marble Arch Station, and you've got on the right, you can't see it really down here, but on the right you have Park Lane. We have all the famous hotels, and here is Hyde Park and the Broadwalk. There's a lot more people here today, definitely because I think the weather's getting warmer, so people want to go out and spend some time out in the park. So, but don't know if you can see this, but on the right hand side you have all the cyclists, and that's their kind of like cycle lane. So if you walk into that area, they will scream and shout and ring their bell, but so it's kind of like you gotta watch out if you're new to Hyde Park. Stay on the left if you're walking, and on the right is where all the cyclists are. So looks really nice today with the trees got leaves on it now. Before obviously earlier in the year when it's colder and they don't, and it gives just the right amount of shade and light, and as you can see it looks really nice. So you can jog here as well. This is like a jogging path. As you can see, it's quite worn out, we can sit and relax. Let me walk on here on the grass a little bit. It's about a 10-15 minute walk, probably about 15 minutes I'd say actually. A good 15 minutes, maybe even 20 to walk from the bottom all the way to Marble Arch Station. But when the weather's good, you enjoy doing it. There's a lake. You probably can't see the. I don't know if you can see the reflection down there, but there's a lake down there where you can get a boat, hire out a boat. It's called Serpentine Lake. You can check it out. But you can hire out a boat and spend some time down there. Wow, really busy. It wasn't this busy last week. I think, 3-4 days ago I was here, and it was not this busy at all. So, but as you can see, if you go out further, and it goes beyond this, it goes beyond those trees there in the distance. It's a lot more quiet, a lot less people. It's Hyde Park actually. I think people mistake it for the size of it is actually not as big as you think, because Hyde Park is joined on to Kensington Gardens. If you look at it on the map, you've got Kensington Gardens to the left and you've got Hyde Park to the right, also depending which way you're looking at it. But yeah, you can walk straight into Kensington Gardens, but it makes it look a lot more bigger. But yeah, Kensington Gardens is nice. They've got like a Serpent Lake, I believe begins down there. But they got a nice place to sit as well. And actually, no, I don't think Serpent Lake does begin down there. It's just on the border. But yeah, you can see Kensington Palace from a distance. Yes, it's a really long walk. If you walk from one horizontally across, you'll see you can spend at least maybe 2 hours walking across. So. sometimes they have some activities going on around here, like football or some other kind of games, but doesn't seem to be anything at the moment. Let me sit down here just to show you guys what it's like if you're gonna take 5 and just relax. See, that there is Park Lane, where the buses are. So what we can do actually is just come off a bit to the side, because if you go straight on, you come out of Hyde Park, you've reached the top. If you go straight on and you go straight to Hyde Park, but just here on right, you can just take a little detour just to show you what it's like, so you get an idea of what it looks like from the outside. Don't know if you can see those buses. It says big bus London So this is something that you can take. I think it's about £25 per person. So I'm just going to come off down here. Like I say, if you go straight, you can't end up at the same place, but I'm just going to take a right down here. But yeah, these big bus London is about £25 per person, and they take you through all the major sights and sounds of London, and there's a tour guide on top that talks you through all the various places. So this is Park Lane, like I said. And we will now walk to Marble Arch station.
You walk straight down to, but from there to Piccadilly, sorry.
This is on James, the first one. On James.
So that there in the distance, that arch, that there is Marble Arch itself. I'll show you better when we get closer. So yeah, this is Hyde Park, where we came out from. As you can see, it goes all the way down, and there's an entrance. There's an entrance just down there. A lot of tourists down here, especially they come to see Hyde Park, the West End. Obviously this is part of the West End, and a lot of tourists from around the world. So that's that there is Marble Arch. Go across the street now. So that's it for today. Just down here is the underground. You can go through there and get to Marble Arch Station. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe and hit the bell to get a notification of more videos. But hopefully I'll catch you next time. See ya.